Guys, today I'm in a very safe city. I'm in the safest city of all because we have a lot of police officers here who take care of the entire city. But that might actually be a problem because if I break any small rule, I could go to jail. If I go over the speed limit, I could be in jail for a long time. So we have to be very careful. But now I'm heading out. I just received a box. I don't know who sent me this box, but I grabbed it and I'm taking it inside to see what's inside later. I'm going to leave it right here on the table because I can only look at it later. But now I got to my car, and for those who don't know, I live in this house. I'm neighbors with a bunch of police officers, and there's even a police car right here. So, if one day I'm wanted by the police, it'll just be my end. But now I'm heading down here very carefully to avoid problems, to avoid going over the speed limit, and it looks like I can pass through here. Guys, this is really good. But while I'm coming this way, the police officer is basically checking my speed. With this device, he can see my speed, and he just turned back there, probably because I didn't go over the speed limit. Guys, this city is really good, but also really bad at the same time. But now I'm arriving here because I want to check out the market. But guys, the parking lot is full, so I'm going to leave my car right here because I don't think it's a problem. After all, there are a lot of cars here, so one more car shouldn't be an issue. Guys, I'm coming to the market because it's having a lot of sales. Everything is half price, so I'm coming here to do some shopping. But for those who don't know, this is my enemy. He said, "Hello, loser." I really don't know why he hates me. He said, "You better be careful. You never know when someone might report you and you end up in jail." I really don't know why he said that. He simply hates me for no reason. But guys, I'm buying a lot of food here. I'm getting all the possible food. Because today I basically want to stay at home, so I think this should be enough to stay at home. But guys, there's a police officer coming here, and maybe he just realized that my car is parked in the wrong place. He even stopped right there, and now he's coming back. Guys, this is a problem because he just got to my car and is simply writing a ticket. Guys, this player reported me. I'm sure he did this, but now I'm paying him and just taking these groceries home. But guys, I have to let the police officer know that this car is actually mine. I said, "Calm down, this car is mine." Seriously, he can't tow this car because it's mine. I've always been friends with them because I'm their neighbor. He said, "I don't care, take the ticket and come with me." Apparently, he's handing this to me. Guys, I just got this ticket and it's really expensive. He said, "Pay $5,000 and you'll also be jailed for 5 days." Guys, what he said doesn't make sense. Just because I parked wrong, I'm being jailed for 3 days. I said, "Why am I being arrested? I want to know the reason why I'm going to jail to see if this is fair." He said, "You parked in the wrong place. That's the reason." Guys, I'm not going to accept this. I'm getting in my car and I'm just going to leave. But I'm still following the traffic laws. But guys, he just got here. This chase he's doing makes no sense. I'm just going to ignore it and pretend nothing is happening. He said, "Stop, citizen." Guys, I'm just going to ignore him. But there's another police officer right in front of me. And guys, maybe this is a problem because this officer is coming here. But guys, he just opened the gate. And guys, I'm taking this chance to get out of here. This whole situation is really weird. But guys, I'm coming up front and the officer just got here and is stopping my Roblox car. He said, "Don't move, you're under arrest." Guys, unfortunately, I'm going to have to hit the maximum speed to basically get out of here quickly because this is all so unfair. I didn't deserve to be arrested just because I parked wrong. So I'm getting out of here. Guys, now I'm coming up front. I'm going at full speed, heading back to my house. Perfect. I'm arriving right back at my Roblox house. I just hope that this player didn't notice everything I did here in Roblox. He's basically coming up front now to open this Roblox gate. Perfect. He just opened it, and now I can come up front. But guys, I'm heading back to my house. This whole situation was just really weird, but I really hope that police officer doesn't show up here. Now I'm heading back home because I want to see what's inside this box. So I'm arriving right here to open it. But guys, there's simply this thing. I have no idea what this is, but it looks a lot like something evil. It actually looks like a disassembled TNT. I don't know why someone sent me this, but guys, there's a police officer coming here. He came directly to my house. And guys, maybe this is a problem. I'm coming here to hide behind this, but now he's inside my house, and guys, he just found this thing that's simply not mine. But now he looks really scared. He said, "All units, come to the purple house." Guys, all of this is happening because someone did this to me. Someone planned all of this and is making me get arrested. This is just really weird. But now all these players are coming here. They're basically coming to my Roblox house. Guys, this is really bad because I didn't want this to happen at all. But now there are several police officers coming here to see exactly what's going on. They're all looking at this, and now this one is taking pictures. They're probably going to classify me as if I'm a bad person. But what they don't know is that I didn't do this. He said he really was evil. The market player was right when he said he was evil. Guys, he just mentioned that the market player told them that I'm evil. So, it was this player who did all of this. And there are several cars here, but all the cars belong to him. So, he really planned all of this. Guys, this is really weird, but I don't know how long I can stay here. He said, "Let's find him and arrest him forever." Guys, this is really weird. They're treating me like a criminal. But the truth is, I'm not like that at all. Now, he's basically coming up front to try to find me. But I'm still in this part of my house. And guys, from what I can see, there's a police officer right here, waiting for someone to pass through this path. So I simply can't go this way anymore. We have another police officer coming to the front. He's probably going to take care of this area. He's even hiding right here, watching everyone passing by. But guys, there's a player here at my house. He's just taking pictures. But guys, he seems like a good person because he's not even trying to find me. He's just taking pictures to basically show where I live in the police records. I'm seriously thinking about telling him the truth about everything that's happening here. So guys, I'm coming up to talk to him about something really important. Guys, he got scared. As soon as he realized I'm here, I said, I'm innocent. None of this makes sense. And yes, I'm being serious. But guys, he's looking here and took a picture. But now he's coming over here. Guys, I have to get out of here quickly. I just closed this door and now he can't come here anymore. He thought he was really going to catch me. He said, open the door. I need to talk to you. Guys, he really is evil. I didn't realize he was evil, but he doesn't want to help me at all. So I'm getting out of here. He just came back here to try to catch me. But actually, I'm coming out the other side to get my Roblox car. So while he's coming this way, I'm simply leaving from this other side, and now I'm going as far away as possible because I want to talk to this player to find out why he did all this. Guys, I'm coming here. I said, why did you do all this? I didn't do anything to you. And yes, I'm being serious. I don't know this player, but for some reason, he hates me. He said, I had nothing to do, so I decided to make you get arrested. Guys, but I'm going to take a picture of this to show the police what's happening. He said, you really think a picture is going to save you? If you want, I can say in front of them that I did all of this myself. Guys, he really isn't afraid of anything, but now he's back to working here. This player is really strange. But guys, there's a police officer coming here. He's basically driving around the city. He hasn't noticed that I'm here in the market, so I'm going to hide right here so he doesn't see me here in Roblox. So now the officer is coming up front and he just walked right past. But this player just left and he said, the criminal is here. Arrest him. Guys, this is really weird. Now the officer coming from the front just stopped and is basically turning around. Guys, this is really weird, but I have to get out of here quickly. I'm going into this room to hide here in Roblox. Apparently, he's showing where I am here in Roblox. But guys, he's going to have to figure out where I went in the market. But I'm exactly in this room. I don't think it will be too hard for him to figure out. Guys, in this room, there's no other place to hide. So I'm coming back here. This is the best spot of all. And now he just showed up here. And guys, he already knows I'm here. He just figured it out. Now he's right here. But guys, I'm not going to let him catch me. He's basically coming this way. Meanwhile, I'm moving to the opposite side of where he is. If he comes to this part, I'm basically going to move in Roblox. I'm not going to let him catch me. Guys, now he's coming right here. So I'm going to run out of here. I'm going into this exact room. And now I'm going to stay hidden right here. Guys, now he's coming right here. But he just walked right past. He really thought I just left, but what he doesn't know is that I stayed back here, and now I'm escaping from here. Guys, I have to get out of here urgently, but I don't know where I'm going to go. But guys, a friend of mine is coming here. I really hope he saw me. But guys, he just stopped his car, and now he's basically coming back here. Guys, this is really good. I said, help me hide. All the police officers are chasing me, and yes, I'm really being serious. He said, okay, then hide in the car. Alright, guys, I'm hiding here. For those who don't know where I am, I'm basically under the car. I'm really well hidden, but the police officer is passing by right here. They really want to know where I am. But guys, he's coming back here, and maybe this is a problem. I really hope he doesn't notice that I'm here. And now my friend is going back to his house, and there are several police officers around, but he came back right here. Guys, I'm going to take this chance and run inside so the police officers don't notice that I'm here. Also, this police officer is coming over here in a really strange way, heading in our direction. But my friend just came back here. He said, hide somewhere. Now he closed the curtains, which is really good. But guys, his house has a lot of interesting things. There are a lot of foods he was making. There are several suitcases. I can really hide here now. Apparently, he's cooking something. I'm going to take this chance to go upstairs to basically hide. But guys, there's a truck right here, and it's actually a really interesting truck because I can use it to hide and maybe escape from the police. And there's also a really interesting soccer field here that my friend never mentioned he built. But guys, there's a police officer coming here, probably to see what's going on in this Roblox house. And guys, this is really a problem. My friend just came here, and basically he let the police officer come here. But now the officer is looking at everything that's here. He's just looking at everything, but it's impossible for me to be in this part. Guys, I'm coming here, and now I'm checking these suitcases to find something. I really need a lot of clothes. Perfect. Now I'm like this. I'm really unrecognizable. The only thing that might give me away is my hair. But the police officer is going to have to try really hard to figure out that this player is me. But guys, the police officer just got here, so this might be a problem. He said, have you seen the suspect? He's wearing a purple shirt. Look, I haven't seen him, but he probably already left the city. I said, I haven't seen him, but I recommend checking the airport, because if I were him, I'd be trying to escape. And yes, I'm being serious. And guys, apparently, he got a bit scared, and now he's heading back. He's basically leaving the house, probably to go to the airport. Guys, this distraction I made was really good. Now this player is coming up front to check the Roblox airport. But guys, I'm not there. He's right in this area, but I don't know how they haven't realized that I saw them. If I were really heading to the airport, I would notice that there are police officers here, and I would simply cancel my flight in Roblox. But my friend just came up here. He said, take my car over there on the mountain and go near the farm. You'll get help there. From what I can tell, he's talking about this car that I just realized belongs to my friend in Roblox, because I didn't know this before, but I'm going to do exactly what he said. So guys, I'm heading back here to get this car. This car is really tall. You can see that this car is just perfect. Now my friend is looking at this, and he just said bye. Guys, I don't know how I'm going to get down from here. It's probably going to be around this part. Perfect. I'm heading down here, but he told me to get to the farm. But guys, the farm is really far away. To get there, I'm going to have to pass by several police officers. This officer is looking here, but he just ignored me, probably because he doesn't think I'm the same player from before. After all, I look really different now. But guys, now I've arrived right here. I don't know if I'll be able to pass through here, because there's a police officer waiting for me, and maybe he noticed that I'm here. He said, go around down the side. Guys, I'm passing by here on the side exactly like this. And now I'm arriving at the farm. The farm, for those who don't know, is exactly this one in the city. It's simply a giant farm, and maybe this is perfect for me because I'll be able to restart my life in a much better way than before. So I'm leaving the car right here. But guys, there's a problem. There's already a car here. I thought the whole farm would be just for me, but apparently I'll have to share it with some player in Roblox who happens to be my friend. I said, can I live here? I'm running from the police. And yes, I'm really being serious. I'm literally running from the police. He needs to help me in Roblox. But apparently he agreed. He said, you can live in the treehouse. He's not talking about this house in Roblox. He's talking about this one right here. Alright guys, this is a bit bad, but it's what we have for now. I'll have to live here for a while. Meanwhile, he's going back to his house, but from what I can tell, his house really doesn't have much space for me. So it makes sense that he said I'd have to live up here. So now I'm arriving right here. I'm going to have to climb up this treehouse. But guys, there's no bed here, so I'm going up again, and there's simply a bed here. My situation really isn't very good. But guys, there's a police officer coming here. It looks like he's coming after me, because he's coming straight in this direction, maybe to talk to the owner of this house. He even came right here to talk to my friend in Roblox. He said, have you seen anyone in a purple shirt? He has $1 million bounty. Guys, my friend just left from here. I really hope he doesn't say that I'm in his house, but apparently he said no and just went back inside. So, it looks like I'm really safe here in Brookhaven. Guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and I'll add you on Roblox.